basically told us people had fucked up feet and they were dressed like fucking scarecrows. They're like, they wore burlap. And I was like, why? What? Oh.
And you couldn't have
polyester.
You couldn't drink water.
You couldn't drink water? They're like, Gatorade, right? No, they didn't have Gatorade. Like, what the fuck did they drink? I'm more worried about that.
You gotta figure back then, if your dad said he was going to, buy cigarettes, it really did take him 7 years to come back.
He died out there, and you got a letter, my condolences.
From some guy.
I found a turnip corpse in the creek 6 miles.
I found these cigarettes in his pocket, and I smoked them.
It was like 6 miles from your house. He must have been on the road for days. He's been walking for weeks. 6 miles away. It was a journey, man. You didn't have penicillin or porn or anything to do while you were shooting. You had to like stare at skunks and shit. Not be bored. Like, what did they do? They were like, oh, this is majestic. I just want to go back in time and just like give them something and be like, here's a TV. Look what it does. Bye. Fucked up forever. You basically saw a fucking god and now you can't even fucking, you're ruined for life. Showed you electricity. I was like, you see all this shit? You want to know how easy it's going to be in 7 years? And you're not even going to be able to capitalize on it because you're poor. Enjoy your existence and then fucking leave. It's the worst time traveling douchebags. Good. Look at my Converse. They were made by children. Your children aren't even alive anymore. The ones in our reality make us shoes.
Look at my dick. It's bigger than yours. Because science.
Because science. And then you just teach them about manscaping. So what you do is you trim from the base. You need a luscious forest, but you don't need an overgrown, like, wooded,
tundra.
Yeah, tundra. Because tundra, wooden tundras. Just think of it like a topiary garden. Like a garden keeps me alive. No,
imagine your shrubbery was overgrown.
And explain to them the thought process of a topiary garden. Like, I'm growing all this to stay alive. I don't have the energy or the time to make fucking trees that look like elephants. No, I do this for fun. I go to the grocery store for food. I get a stimulus. Do you understand stimulus?
Yes, Dad. Dad, I am your dad.
I am your dad. Nice dick, Dad. Didn't recognize you until you pulled your pants down. I'll have to cut that in post. There's only so many incest jokes you can make on a road trip, Josh.
Not when you're in Virginia.
Before you get canceled. I'm on fire. Here's a pail. Here's a bucket to.
Turn right to stay on Eskimo Hill Road, then turn left to stay on Eskimo Hill Road.
Would you pick yourself up by your bootstraps and use this camera to wipe yourself up, you piece of shit? You dirty
Take the next left to stay on Eskimo Hill Road.
Eskimo Hill Road in Virginia.
Continue on Eskimo Hill Road for 3 miles.
A little bit. Show me one Eskimo. Show me an Eskimo.
Before Stonewall Jackson.
It's like, you know what we should do is Eskimo Hill Road. We're walking this entire fucking thing, the whole road, until we find one fucking Eskimo. If there's not one, it's Hill Road.
On Eskimo Hill Road?
Yeah. We're gonna. Are you an Eskimo? No. Okay, moving on. Did they an Eskimo next door? No. Okay, then you are officially downgraded to Hill Road. Because you don't get to be Eskimo Hill Road if you don't have fucking Eskimos, you know? It's like assholes that put like deer crossing signs up and there's no deer. It's like, you're looking around for fucking deer, there's no deer.
Gets me is like,
because deer, they just stand out in the middle of nowhere. They're not skittish at all. Just deer. Be a deer.
Be a deer.
Just be a deer. Alright. Chris Farley. Worth it. Scratch your nuts. How'd you sleep?
Pretty good. I mean, I found Civil War relic. They had good taste back then.
Yeah, well.
Did you know that they walked the line?
Real hard. Super hard. I always love the old school signs from the Civil War too. That say everything is prohibited. Like that. This is what they fought for. It's like Stafford, prohibited. No doing things. Things are illegal. So happy people died here.
This is a lot like when I wake up in the morning.
You're used to straddling black dick.
I wake up.
Fuck you, Philly. Fuck you, Philly. $51 fucking parking ticket. I could have parked anywhere here. Surrounded by all this hate.
Oh, the systemic racism here is abundant.
Racism and hate. Everybody's supposed to get expo shot of fucking rivers.
I'd like a real deliverance thing.
Cool.
That's it. I found an Indian relic.
Is that a Chipotle bag?
I think it's just filled with illegal drugs.
No, they're not. Well, yeah.
During
Is that-
the Civil War, many Union soldiers would wear backpacks very much like these, and then throw them in the river.
It's probably from a missing child, Josh. We should probably bring that to the police. You just threw it in the river?
To the ocean you shall return.
Well, it's only murder evidence. I'm sorry, we can't give you water in this line, sir. You're in Georgia.
Shut up. And it's such a load of shit and you know it. God.
Well, we don't want people that like Georgia to give you water.
That is not what's in the bill. God.
So they hate people in hydration. That's what I said. Republicans are bastards.
Shut up.
It's like if liberals are walking around like, you should drink all this water. It's fantastic. 60 cups of water a day. It'll make you super healthy. And there's an orange one. 60 cups of water. And then Republicans are like, no water. Fuck you.
So an illegal immigrant, a guy who lives out of state, and somebody who's voted 30 times in the same state all walk into a voting booth and vote for the Democrat. If you're wondering where the punchline is, it's called the H1 bill.
H1N1 bill.
Yeah.
Save us from all this COVID.
It was like something I was talking. It was like something I was talking about with my men's group right? Like the
Your
idea.
men's group?
Yeah.
You guys cry about women?
No.
You're being mean to me.
We can't find any.
We're still looking.
But no, I was talking about, like before, like the stone tablet was the thing. People were just like writing in blood, right?
Pretty much.
It's like you were just writing on your son's back, kind of thing.
Tattooing
it's like,
it on
Jebediah,
I don't want to lose this. Come here. Let me stab this into your skin.
Sorry, son. We gotta do a rewrite. It's like we fucked up.
Just
It's like, Jebediah, get the goat. The boy's running out of ink.
It's like, wasn't it like Flintstones where you just fucking grab a bird and like
carving
eat
words
it?
into your children?
Carving words into your children. Bam Bam, come here.
You're writing down, and Zephyrus was the son of Jebediah, who was the son of
I got this cool idea
it's like,
for
Dad, do we really have to do this lineage thing? It's starting to hurt.
Son of a bitch, I'm writing a gospel, motherfucker. I just discovered something called religion. It's gonna work out well for everyone. No one would fucking kill anybody over it. Shut up, Fred. Just sketching into Bam Bam's back. It's a different time, simpler time. Like with me, if I was going shithouse,
You could be married, but have it be with the royal we.
Yeah, with the royal, which is aren't we all
God and I.
It's just a weird justification for cheating. You're like, aren't we all just people? You know, like, just a vague bullshit thing. We're like, we're all the same people. So I was just kind of just
like,
fucking.
well,
I was just fucking myself.
How could you cheat on me? We decided that it wasn't cheating. What do you mean we? With the royal we.
Yeah,
God and I.
we make all decisions together, right, Karen? Right, Karen? When you bought that expensive dog food, all right? Yours was a terrible financial decision. Mine was just fucking some barfly. You know, like, who's really the monster? You know, but it's like, we didn't try to shoot more bullets into him to shoot the other bullets out of it. But there's in the law of averages that might work. Like eventually, one time you'll fire a bullet and it'll shoot another bullet.
Can we definitively say that rolling around in radioactive material doesn't give you powers? I don't know. I haven't tried it.
We haven't had enough people try it. It's really a numbers game. It's like, but if you knew that 1 in 1 million people you threw into Russ who had turned into a superhuman, you're like,
It'd be worth it.
the
Depends on the power.
the conversion rate is bullshit. It's 1,000,000 to 1 to have a Superman. Well,
China,
dude, I can give up $4 million.
China could afford to do it. Might have like killed like 6 billion people, but hey, they got
Yeah,
at
but
least
they just use
3,000 of
kids. That
superpowers.
shit's cheap. Just go like,
Awful.
we're
That's
opening up
awful.
birthing rights for everyone we keep. You said you wanted people. Give us 4 minutes to shore up some numbers.
Be a hell of a way to create some Atlanteans right there. Just population blows up so much, people literally have to live
But
under
it's like
water.
lemmings, though. They make so many fucking people in China. Can't they just eventually just kind of push them into the ocean?
Breathe, damn it.
Breathe, motherfucker! Eventually, like, you make so many of them, the new copy has got to be better than the last one.
But I also like how the whole
tip of your penis.
wish thing made no sense. Like, you could wish for a wall around a country, and it will just materialize out of nothing. But if you wish for, like, your dead boyfriend to come back to life, he can only come back in somebody else's body. It's like,
What if
no
you have,
rules.
What if you have cancer? You're just like, you're not a dick. You're just like one of those nice guys that wishes to not have cancer, and you're like, you pay your taxes and you're badass, and you're like,
Everyone in the world's making wishes, but it's only to, like, get other people killed.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's just
nobody's
a bunch of
like,
people
I
come
want my
back to
mother to
life.
live, you know?
It's like there's not one of
I
those
want
that
my
we can
neighbor's
let go
business
through.
to succeed.
Yeah, it was right. It's just like really nice stuff. And people just pay like the business is doing well, and then the IRS comes and like, no. Jerry made a wish.
I want her to drop dead. It's like, God,
But like,
what the hell?
But you know, everybody's just like, you know what? I wish my sister didn't have cancer, but for the sake of humanity, I'll make her die. Like fucking.
That's like the Louis C.K., you know, but maybe, you know. Of course, I don't have any prejudice against anyone of a particular skin color.
Followed by something very
But
racist.
maybe.
Maybe. I don't think Bolivian should be on the vote. I don't know why. No reason to film, just filming stuff for reasons.